Dr. Michael Eric Dyson, author, contributor on TV. This is a guy that know, man, I gotta ask you, because this movie deals with violence perpetrated on minorities by the police and the riot and protests that followed. I gotta ask you, do you feel like protest in America is respected when it's the minorities that's doing protests?
Often not. Often it's dismissed. And so when we argue against our dehumanization, when we suggest that this is wrong, oh, you're being politically correct, oh, you're kvetching, you're belly aching, you're grieving out loud in a way that you shouldn't, just gird up your loins and go about your business and be responsible. Well, that's not what we told the Irish, the Italian, the Polish, the Jewish brothers and sisters who came here. Of course, they had the advantage of eventually becoming white. Black people don't. So what we have to contend with is a deep animus toward blackness that's deeply entrenched in American society. So what we have to do is to understand we can't just, if you will, lift ourselves up by our bootstraps. We have to also understand we often ain't got no boots. So when black protest comes about, people lament it. The beauty of this film is that a white woman has made it. And with a white woman making this film, she will bring the full weight of her privilege, also leverage her authority as the only woman to win an Oscar, and use that in defense of vulnerable black people who are often not heard. What better use of that sort of privilege can we imagine? That's why I celebrate Kathryn Bigelow and work with her to make sure that this film would be a tremendous success.
Isn't it also that, I mean, she did hire a lot of actors, but there's no black producers or writers. Doesn't black livelihoods matter just as much as black lives?
There's no question about that. I know that Skip Gates, the black professor at Harvard, did the prologue. I was an informal advisor to them and brought to bear a lot of knowledge from black people and writers that I had. So there's no question that you make a legitimate point, but at the same time, there was black intellectual influence at every level. And I had several conversations with Kathryn Bigelow at every step, making sure that the insight of our tradition and our culture was heard.
Back to the protest. I mean, I want to speak on Colin Kaepernick. I know it's not anything about it, but it's going on to that not respecting the protest. It's like you could be silent, you could sit on a knee, you could loot, or you could just sit in, and no matter what, it's not right when we do it.
Well, no, that's why you got to keep doing it. If you're looking for white acceptance when you have black protests, you're looking for Pharaoh to give you a scholarship to Freedom School. It ain't happening. So what we have to understand is we have to be willing to pay the price to tell the truth about the suffering and injury that black people are subject to, and we have to be honest about it. We thank God for Colin Kaepernick using his influence, using his tremendous privilege to tell the truth about vulnerable black people.
I appreciate your time.
All right, my brother. Much love.